You're listening to Fishing the DMV with your host, Thomas Ahrens. Fishing the DMV is brought to you by Jake's Bait and Tackle, located in Winchester, Virginia.
If that doesn't get you jacked up, I don't know what will.
Hey guys, here with Jake's Bait and Tackle here from Big with dead drift fishing. Great ice nine flies for quite some time. You can sell them to the shop. We've already got some connections here at ICAST. We're going to start here. We're going to go through a live. We'll try to get hard here. Rods. At a press conference. That's it. Got some lines, products, rod rows coming out. So, check it here. And get the viewers all what ICAST is all about. The comments, if you want us to check out it, see something, stop. It's from the way around here. I'm going to put some things here. I'm not mistaken. I've been making them for 11 years. I've been making them for 11 years now.
He's like I'm like flattered. I'm
Like,
I'm excited.
So,
Because I'm like, he feels like,
yeah, I was
like,
so made in USA.
what did I mean?
That's what it's okay, so we got a new line that you came out. So how to take us through.
He's built a nice line now. I can feel the difference. And look,
I
I don't think you're anything so like you can wake up tomorrow and go to the hospital. Like that's not
made in USA. Everything from the blank on down is.
Started with y'all.
This is our new line here, C2. It's that lower price every day. The blank. The blank is probably the best part. From far away, it looks like it's fancy. Are you guys down? Actually, so the icons over here, they're carbon fiber grips. Right? Let's go look at that real quick. Take one out there and talks a little bit about that carbon fiber grip.
right.
So it's carbon fiber weave. These are also made in-house as well. We have a guy that'll put the carbon fiber sleeve over top of it. And the feel of it, you know, it's just a nice grip and everything. But yeah. We've gone from this to port now. We've gone from this. So for the Z2 series, we've moved to port together. We've had a lot of guys come in and say, you know, I love the carbon fiber, but I really, you know, kind of guy.
Last ICAST that wasn't here.
So, it does kind of come down to personal preference. It does. It's different. What they like. Yeah. So I've never really fished carbon fiber until I started working in that space. And so I was like, when I first started, it was like, you know, we moved to the gray, green. The biggest, and I've known that I've never. I was like, this is something new. And then when I first started, we didn't really see this much in the industry. So this really set us apart with this carbon fiber weave here. The whole now you start to see it's super out of it. But I'm a big fan of this. Even like the stuff feel.
They're not ready to.
How long does it take you to build? Me personally, if I were to just not including like start to finish, I could probably feel it so that's 25, 30 maybe.
Move his mic up.
I'll take it that.
I feel like that.
One thing I thought was interesting too, you guys are kind of in the, I don't want to say custom market, but I've had, you guys do a good job of it's going on. My kids like shirts. You guys do a little.
We just moved the mic up.
I actually started to get some traction out of the brand. Yeah, I think that'll bring up the we did start. Yeah, absolutely. Walked by earlier and any chance to talk to have a guy it's designer like this we increase in volume in the area. It's a good thing of the my favorite. It was the first one.
Am I the wrong way?
I know you taking into consideration.
You turn.
It's the island is very it's animated it's in air because it's influence scouting but I think
That's my bad.
this is very important. Yeah, hey, they're the ones out there pushing.
Here.
Here it is. Figure out where we back from like like I said in the press conference, see everything say in any other state. So, which helps you to get was my life. Right. Welcome to the other departments. Like stable design, engineering. So that's just again, there's a piece of design down your best model. That's a basic experience. So I find out that we've got the gas in space right now. Again, we're going to cancel some of those. All those things. Happy to do. Absolutely. That's good talking to you. Thank you.
Where's the other mic?
Oh,
You want me to stop?
we do need. I do need to get. Actually,
We're gonna stop and start over. It's my bad, Way. My bad.
we're good.
Just having a problem with sound. Goddamn sound. I guess we're gonna have to invest in real mics. Yeah. This.
All right, we're going to cut back to our fishing thing as well, guys. Sorry for that. So, Big D TV, what's going on?
Just caught one more. It was about 5 inches long. And right before that, I hooked a decent one and it snapped my line because I'm not good at tying loop knots. So, and I don't have any more minnows that size.
Was it a
Daniel, if you're watching, I need more of the rigs in River Rat. And I forgot to pack the other colors I have. Oh, please eat it. Oh my gosh. I mean, all these fish are like
You guys need to log back in.
the size of my hand, but
I do like how we have like this broadcast intermission while they fix the mics. It's just Daniel fishing,
oh yeah.
executive editor in chief for Jake's Bait and Tackle.
Oh, one hit it. Come on.
Where did you guys go?
What'd you say? Yeah. Woo. No problem. Have a good one.
There's the. Okay, good. Where was your settings again?
Of course.
It's here.
There, back. Camera.
Which one should I want?
Back.
What?
I just did back camera. You there, Thomas? Talk, Cade. Talk, Cade.
Hello?
And you have both of the other mics.
Hello? We start completely over.
Still on a freaking. I'm gonna.
We'll be okay.
Yeah, that's everything. I mean,
That's why. You still have to get a meeting at 2.
Two. All right, so just start talking. He's got you guys live. I'll see if I can hear you guys still going. I'm just gonna take a walk until we.
Oh, geez. Oh my gosh.
It's not picking up the microphone. How do I switch microphones? Ask Thomas how I switch a microphone. It's not picking up. It's coming from here. That's what the problem is. Not sometimes when it doesn't give us another choice. Damn it. Danielle's mic iPhone is not switching to the other mic. I don't know why.
I'll walk on you. Yeah. You know where Gordon Mike is?
Now Litman's talking.
Family comes up to Creek.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I know. It only shows iPhone microphones on the StreamYard, right? Where? Oh, there it is. There it is. No, so when I click on the microphone at the bottom, it only shows iPhone microphone. We might want to cut our feed right now because it's hearing everything we're saying.
I'll take I remember this.
I did. All right, let me see what I can do. Give me a minute. I'm doing that. Hold on. Call Jared. Call Jared on his phone.
They push the red bit up on the class. They stand up. And you look for the red bit. You guys see your stick.
No.
The spot's loaded. There's a few big ones.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Okay, because you sound really good now.
Have you taken us off the feed?
right, I'm on.
You good?
Hello?
Hello?
All right, right here.
Can you hear you now?
I'm talking to you on your phone.
Hello?
I can hold the mic down, hold my phone down. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hello? He wasn't even on.
Hello? Now, do you want me to keep an earpiece in, or do you want us just to go and... Well, listen, if we can, let's...
I'm saying we can't.
Well, let's just do it. Let's just do it another day until like you're off the water, because we're like on this end and you're in. It's like the chances of it being having the quality where she's live now. We're at 2025 ICAST 2025 Orlando, Florida. Take 3. Technical difficulties. Streaming from Winchester to Orlando. Cell phones. Kate Bailey on the camera right now.
Just text me when you need.
All right.
Sweet.
So we're going to walk Kate 2025 ICAST. What do you think so far? Been here a day?
It's big.
A lot of stuff to see, isn't there?
Yep.
And
Big
so,
place.
big place. We started with caching earlier. I don't know how much of that you could hear. We'll just talk about it from this side right here. We'll just kind of, you can pan around. They came out with a new series of rods. Okay, we were in a press conference the other day, and we are carrying the cache at Jake's. We have a small selection. They just came out with a new rod series for 2025 with a cork handle. A couple things that impressed me most in that press conference: made in America in I think it was South Carolina, North Carolina, one of the Carolinas.
Yeah, one of them. I don't know.
But everything made in-house in the United States of America. All components of that rod, all American made. From the design, the manufacturing, to what they have here. Really good quality rod here. This gentleman right here has built pretty much all the rods, like thousands and thousands of rods he's built in 11 years that are going in anglers' hands. Yep. And so we're really excited about getting this new series of rod in at Jake's. And so let's get to stepping. Let's start walking. Let's see what else there is to see. And if Danielle, if she's able to monitor the feed, I might be able to look at it as well.
Yep.
Kind of try to multitask here. Dirty Jigs is a popular, that has really taken off here at Jake's as well. You a swim jig guy, Kate?
Not really. More of a flipping type of guy.
Or flipping? Nice little tungsten head here. Become very popular with forward-facing sonar. Little minnow imitations.
So, you know, around like Okeechobee, we've got a couple. It's not as, you know, it's not as wide open. No,
Popular too. One thing I like about Dirty Jigs too, they got a lot of different head styles.
Yep, I like that too.
Depending on where you're fishing, whether you're fishing that grass or cover.
You're asking any cool new kayaks?
Yes, we will make our way. We'll come across some kayaks. in our travels. Kind of put perspective too, like people don't realize how massive this place is. It is packed full of vendors.
It's huge.
I'm seeing missile baits up here. Let's check in with John and the crew, see what they have new. I know they got a new head in a new plastic.
What's your favorite thing you've seen so far?
What do you think?
The Z-Man fuzzy dice. I'm excited to try that. That's probably mine so far.
The dice has been popular this year. Strike King came out with their version.
Yeah, the Strike King Tumbleweed.
Z-Man has theirs. Favorite thing? That's a tough question.
We haven't really been through everything yet, so I'd probably, it's a tough question.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, got the coaster glasses. There's been some things. Oh, the Ned rig from Z-Man 2.
Yep.
That we're going to be posting a short on that. The fuzzy Ned's got the tentacles coming out from that. I tell you, this is going to be pretty cool too. We're going to get Alex over here in a second, but this pull one of those right there. I saw a video on this, and what's cool is like if we just look at this, I don't think you've ever seen this, have you?
Mm-hmm.
So what are some features you're going to see about this specific to this?
This little
head?
part, little part right here, probably gives it more action in the water.
All right.
In that tail, just an interesting profile overall.
I think they're calling it an eye roller. You also have right here this little split ring that's going to cause this thing to kind of roll. It's going to give some crazy action on this bait. Something different that I don't think I have seen. It may be out there, but it's new. Of course, John Croix creates a lot of his own stuff. We'll get Alex to talk about it here in a second. I don't know if you were at the meeting when Alex was talking to us about Curve Bugs Island. He's had a good bit of success as a co-angler on that body of water. Again, local guys out of Roanoke, Salem, Virginia, rather.
Too big. Looks too big. This. Yeah. Down. Keep scrolling. You just floating.
What's going on, guys? How are you all doing?
Good.
Yeah, we do. This new, I saw online, your Freedom Flyer. Talk to us about it.
We got the 6-inch and the 4.25. Both of them are going to come with hook slots, so you can rig them multiple ways. Going to be a great hanging, the forward-facing sonar deal, but chatterbait, scrounger head. It's going to come in 8 different colors, mostly bait-fish colors. This one's going to be available early September. This one's going to be available October. The jig head to match it is the new eye roller. We got a welded eye. Really aids in shaking that bait side to side. You don't have to put that much effort into it for rolling. Our flanges in the back, what this does is it actually pushes the nose of the bait up so it rolls easier. So, kind of got the idea off of airplane wing. When you put it up, pulls the nose of the boat, the airplane up. Really, really cool bait. Great jig head. Looking forward to it. Jig head comes in 3 hook sizes, 1, 3, and 5. And how many? We got 4 different sizes. Yep. 4 different weights. Quarter to.
Got a welded ring on it, so it helps it really roll. Right, and we're coming out. There will be a 6-aught eye roll too. And for the bigger baits, there'll be a bigger hook in there and a 6-aught.
Very good. The Virginia boys, like our Virginia friends and neighbors.
Yeah, Missile,
Check out Missile
sponsor
Baits.
for
For Virginia. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. So thank you all. Appreciate it.
Other new thing, 2 new colors in the mustard.
Hold on, buddy.
Good.
Good. How are you? Yep. We're live right now with the
Very, very popular for
Fishing the
your musky
DMV.
fish.
So,
Got them in an ounce and ounce.
I watched the video on your eye roller there. I like it.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
There you can see how big it is. Huge hook, big 12-aught hook, BMC hook. But the 2 new colors we're releasing here at ICAST is orange black and the fire tiger. Primarily, these colors are for your musky fishing. Back home in Virginia, on the New River, the musky fishing love this. you get the shad colors with a 6.8 swim bait on back of it. It's pretty sexy. You know, you're looking for that one bite though. You know.
Cool beans.
Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to thank Alex again for talking to our used Frederick County Bass for the Bugs Island tournament.
Howdy,
And
peeps.
we had some good success down there. So a lot has contributed to you helping us out. We do appreciate that.
Yeah. How'd y'all do?
Did well. We did well. We had several place at that. That was the Open. And we had one of the teams that plays for nationals. They're going to be going down to Georgia here, leaving on Saturday. The junior team, they were the ones that placed in the top 10 on bugs, and so they're going to be fishing, representing Virginia, Frederick County in the national tournament. So
good job, you guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what do you got here?
So this is it. This is the Freedom Flyer. I've got the 4.25. So this is this is just a sample from the manufacturer. This is a sample from one of our production molds. This is a really cool. It's a really cool deal because this was made from a 3D cavity. So a 3D mold made the cavity that this bait was made in. And that cavity is put into the production mold, and there's about 20 put in each mold. And this came out of that production mold. So this is what it's going to look like. You see how it's really clean cut? You can see the scales on the side. You can see the gill plate. You can see how clean cut that fin is. It looks really, really good. This is what it's going to feel like. This is the soft material that is made with the production sample. You can see it's really soft and has some really good action. This one's a little bit firmer, made out of a different plastic. But this is it. This is what it's going to feel like, and this is what it's going to look like. We're really, really excited about it. I've caught a ton of big fish on it already. Had a great spring. I had like 16 and a half pounds one day and 3 fish on Smith Mountain Lake.
There you go.
One day this spring, and did it like that day was unreal. Multiple tins were caught, and I just got in on the fun.
You just got Cade's attention. His eyebrows went up. So now we're talking.
Dude, it was cool. I had a 7, a 4.5 smallmouth, and then a 5 largemouth, all in like an hour. That's crazy. Yeah, it was awesome.
Good
It was
stuff.
awesome. Yeah.
Well, Alex, thanks again.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Appreciate all your support.
Yeah.
We'll
Absolutely.
stop back later.
Okay. Good to see you.
Yes, sir. So again, guys, just bear with us. None of this is scripted. We're walking, talking, and as you get in here, you can see like everybody's kind of interacting, networking, and so we don't always have a chance to grab somebody. Some stuff is repeated.
Yak attack.
Yak Attack is another big, people are talking about kayaks. As we come around to the kayaks, we'll be talking about those as well. But the accessories, this is another Virginia company out of Farmville, Virginia. Sell a lot of kayak accessories at Jake's. We'll walk around this way, just kind of scan the shelves and see what they have. Let us know in the comments if there's things we need to get here at Jake's. How are you, sir? Cade, you were talking about Spro earlier. Let's check it out.
I appreciate it, George. Thank you.
And as we're waiting, like you can kind of scan across the baits. And now we got the opportunity to come up. What do you want to see here, Cade?
Look at this thing.
How are you doing?
Hey, good. How are y'all?
We're live with Fishing the DMV here.
How are y'all?
What's going on?
Pretty cool bait, huh?
Can you tell me about this thing?
Sure. So that's the Croix.
there's 3 sizes. There's a 13, a 17, and a full cast. And you can rig it in a bunch of different ways. A lot of people put like a nail weight in there. Some people will rig it on a drop shot. It's pretty versatile. You can rig it a bunch of different ways, and it's really, really unique. There's this is the original dice style, shrimp style bait like that. Straight from Japan. Tied Up is the company. Very, very cool bait.
Cade, show us this here because I do like that smaller profile. I was talking earlier, another manufacturer, but that profile is going to be good for those river smallmouth as well. All bass, but
so that's called the KGB little guy. 180 millimeters, I think, is the length. It's a very cool bait. It's very small. It's the Chad, but small. Glide bait. It's going to catch a lot of fish. It's going to be real popular. It'll come in 3 colors: bone. I think the colors are down there. Bone, native chrome, I think, and then a golden shiner, I think, is the other color.
Oh, the tiny one I picked up. No, it's not. It's
Grand Chad. That's right. They're pretty unique.
So, what are the price points going to be on those once they release?
I think it's 55 retail. 55 retail.
And when are they going to be released to the public?
So we're aiming for the 1st of next year when they're going to be available. Maybe a little sooner, but conservative guess is 1st of next year.
good questions there, Cade. Good questions.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Cade, of these over here, what size are you throwing?
I fish these a good bit. Chat.
Got a comment. Spro is awesome.
Yeah.
Come back.
About 20 will actually be.
Yeah. There he is.
Hey.
The man, the myth, the legend.
How you doing?
Been having some good success on the water.
Yeah, been pretty good.
It's Cade Bailey.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
He's a local guy, Maryland, right?
Yep.
Yep. So anything we should be checking out or carrying to Jake's?
Well,
for let's say our Potomac.
It is frog season.
Okay.
So we need to go to the frog
Let's go
section.
check out the frogs.
Let's talk about the flapping frog. This is definitely an underrated deal here, guys. Flapping frog is your crossbreed of the traditional slow-moving frog and a buzzbait style deal or a horny toad style deal. So the cool thing about it is you can burn it along like your horny toad. One misses it, you can just let it sit. You can twitch it like an old school frog. But the really cool thing about these, like you're not going to feel this where you're at right now, but these are so soft. It is incredible. So your hookup ratio with this is so good because it's so soft. It's just a little bit different material because it's technically designed to move like a horny toad. So this thing is so soft. So just, the little bit of pressure gets it down to where the hooks are exposed. Once again, it was designed to move fast. So that's why it's a little bit softer than your other frogs. But this deal, guys, they start getting on bait fish. They get a little sensitive to, slow moving frogs. This is your deal here. I catch a lot of fish on this. Underrated. So check it out.
Appreciate you. Everybody doing good? Family doing good?
Yeah. Knock on wood. As far as I know.
Busy traveling. Busy man.
Y'all doing good?
Good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Doing great. Yes, sir. You got any questions for him, Cade? My man here's a fly tire. He's in the bass market. He's going after the smallmouth, and he's tournament fishing with our youth youth. So
It's good. That means you're staying out of trouble.
that's right. Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Mama talking. Talk about it.
You guys have any questions?
Yeah, we're just want to do this thing. Can I take it out or just wait till he's done?
Brian. You don't need that. I can see that. Oh, sorry.
Look at this thing. Triple chatter egg.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
The rig you're going to need to throw that thing.
I'd be interested to see what the hookup ratio is on this thing. So obviously it's a big profile bait. You know, I mean, have to fish to see. Definitely has insane drawing power. Cast this thing over. Every fish, every bigger fish is going to come up and look
check
at
it out. Yeah.
Do you mind telling me a few things about this thing?
Yeah, sure. This is the man.
Cool. All right, let me get rid of that. All right, tell me when to go. You good? Or is it already going?
We're live.
All right, cool. Hey guys, Kevin here with KDB Swim Baits. You guys know I partnered with Croix several years ago. This year we got an opportunity to do something a little bit wild. I presented this to the guys that run Pro, and they got excited about it. That got me more excited about it. So then we got to fine tune it and dial it. It's a KGB rig. Kind of a new concept. It's not a new concept. It's not a donkey rig. It's not an A rig. It's just a really cool setup for swim baits. And this is technically all one bait. So one bait hooked up just like you would a jerk bait. So you're still running just 3 hooks. So far, every fish I've had has hit the front too. People are asking the hookup ratio, all that stuff. They're not really messing with it too much. They're coming up and eating it. And what's cool about it, they're either eating it right off the bat when they see it and they commit right away, or they've committed and they follow it to the boat waiting for the bait ball to break up. It never does, but they're still committed. So then you sit there and do the figure 8 with them and they'll eat it at the boat. So it's been a lot of fun. 2 different line ties on here. If it's tied at the top, the middle bait actually acts as a bill and gets this thing to dive down. It runs really more straight line, more of a tight swim to it that way. If you tie to the middle, it's still a tight swim, but it has more of a wobble, and then you can chop it. And these baits are swimming somewhat independently. So it's just a really cool, almost hard to describe. It's a very unique swim bait all the way around.
So what is? I know the normal Chad is $60.
Right.
How much is that thing gonna?
These are going to be between $130 and $150. I hate to be broad like that. I wish I had a direct answer. We're waiting to figure out shipping, and that whole stuff is actually a real thing. I hate to use that as an excuse, but it's So
yeah, I'm excited to try that thing out.
Yep, it's a lot of fun. It's lighter than people think. It casts better than people think. It's 7.1 ounces, so that's really right in mid-range for the swim bait world. It's not that heavy as far as swim baits go. And then its casting is actually really good. It doesn't. It'll helicopter some, just like any other swim bait will, but it's not like a frisbee. I went out last week and fished 3 days solid on this thing, and only fouled twice out of 30 hours in the water, and had 2 foul hooks while casting. It's no different than you're fishing a regular swim bait.
When will they hit the tackle shops?
Realistically, most likely after January, after the first of the year. I'm going to push for sooner because I know how many of these will end up under a Christmas tree. So I'm pushing for sooner.
That's awesome. That's good stuff.
Thank you.
Something totally different.
Yep. Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
No problem. There's a lot of new stuff out
Thank
here,
you.
too. Yep.
Love it.
The reels, beefed up those reels.
Yeah, we have some people been talking about the spur reels.
Yeah. We got to partner up, Dean Rojas and myself, 2 power fishermen. We got to partner together and pretty much sat down at the table a little over a year ago, and they said, hey, let's build your dream reel. You see, Dean Rojas is frog fishing and everything, so it's power fishing. I do swim baits, power fishing. So we put together a list of everything we wanted on this reel, and they delivered. everything we could think of, and then we went back and fine-tuned and tweaked, and they delivered. So these reels,
awesome.
I mean, 25 pounds of drag on a 200 size reel, 30 pounds of drag on a 300 size reel, it's unheard of.
There you go. That's
So,
good.
Beefy.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you. I'd like to hit Jackal. It's a Japanese company.
Yeah, let's hit 'em. That lure's different. I haven't seen that before.
Yeah, I'm in.
What's sparking your interest here, Cade?
The frogs. That little spell. And I fish the Jackal flick shakes a lot back home.
All right, let's go over here and.
How are you doing? You mind telling us some stuff about your products for live?
Oh yeah. Just clip this on.
Maybe.
Got it. Just
Yep.
talk about it right now.
Everything, yeah.
So the new products right now that we have 2 new products and a bunch of additional colors from our existing products. So this is one of our new products, is our popular jerkbait rearrange 110, but we now have it as a 95 size, so just a little smaller profile. It still has the same weight transfer system. As you can see in this right here, it's a little cylinder here attached to a magnet, but when you cast it, it goes all the way to the back because it allows long distance casting. And for something like this, it's just perfect. You can cast as far and go catch more fish, working more water. Another new bait for this show would be the live darter. So this is kind of like a vertical jigging style, but it looks like a vertical jigging. But if you cast it out, you twitch it up and down like that, it's just going to go side to side, very erratic. The hook clips on like that. So once a hook fish is attached, it's harder for that fish to spit out that lure. And then we just have a couple of new colors for our popular items, like our pompadour. We have 2 new colors, spawn gillbone and black shad. That's our popular topwater crawling bait. We also have additional colors for our popular Jeracoop, 2 new colors right here. Some have different colors on the blade. And then we also, for our popular swim bait, we added a new color called the black Kiraruku. So this is available for the Gantrel Junior, which is this one, and the larger size. So it's one of our most popular swim baits. But that's basically it for ICAST, the brand new items for 2025.
I've had a lot of luck on the Gantrel Juniors, and it's interesting, guys that aren't used to big swim baits, even these, like you can catch, bass that are small.
One pounders will hit it, yeah. People,
you're going to catch the big ones too, but don't be.
Yeah, people
to
assume
throw
that
the big
even
baits.
something like this, which is considered small swim bait,
Yes.
that you're going to catch a big fish. But I'm from
Right.
California.
Okay.
Bass are aggressive.
That's
If they
right.
think it fits in their mouth, they're gonna eat it.
That's right.
1 pounder, half pounder, they're gonna attack it.
100%.
One of my favorite baits is the 5.8 flick shake. I've had a lot of
5.8. So I don't know if you're aware, but now we're using the JDM formula. Our flick shakes used to be made in the U.S., but we switched back to the original factory in Japan. So it's softer material, more lifelike. So you can tell it's much more softer. It's a different scent to it too. So we're calling it JDM formula.
These things are awesome.
And we did add 3 new colors for it. So we're sticking with only 8 colors now, but we added 3 new colors from Japan. This is one of my favorite colors right here. Basically, Mimizu, Doba Mimizu means earthworm in Japanese. But we also have this color, Prism Wakasaki, and a new color would be right here, green pumpkin chartreuse, or green pumpkin gold chartreuse.
These things skip like
yeah.
Skip them under docks perfectly.
Good stuff.
But we are only carrying them in 2 sizes now. The 6.8 is getting eliminated from our.
All right. Well, we thank you. Appreciate
Yeah.
your time.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Expertise.
That's right.
You guys got a great product.
Thank you.
Have a good show.
G Loomis.
All right.
Cooper.
Capital Grill, 7:30. Down that number. Let me know.
We should get Cooper. He's an Elite Series. Probably he's over there. Probably tell us some stuff.
C3?
Yep, looks like it.
I'll block the whole week.
Looks like he's talking, but Jared, do you ever fish any G Loomis rods?
Yeah, we used to carry the G Loomis for a short time. Another good quality rod manufacturer.
Jared.
Diagram. He's going to be going inside.
Mom. It's fine.
Keep moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, guys, we'll just kind of keep moving. Sometimes we try to grab, folks that can talk about the product. So it's twofold: getting you information, knowledge about the product, but also, the idea of the camera here, just as we walk, just kind of scanning around. You might be able to see something. It's hard to beat a Shimano reel. We'll just kind of. You, sir.
Just got a.
What do you think?
It's a Croix 300 DC. Good looking reels. Top of the line.
Top of the line, he says. And then there's the SLX.
Conquest. So these are the real deal reels right here. Swim bait reel. You want to start making our way to Impala?
Yep.
Or Crush City?
Let's do it. Yeah, Crush City market. Last year,
Jacob Wheeler in DC, but they're pretty good with their.
It's their swim bait. It just kind of has that rocking motion through the water.
Freeloader.
It's funny too when you're here, like you get off course, you see something, you go check it out.
See if we can get a pro to. Might be on the other. Pros might be on the other side.
Yeah, I think the mayor. Have you thrown the mayor yet?
No.
I mean, it does a good job. You were talking about in the mooch minnow as well.
Way more durable. Very durable.
These are new to hit the. It's a new bait.
Is this one new too?
Yeah.
That's new too, the jerk. I remember seeing the jerk. I've been called a jerk every now and again. Cade, don't be a jerk.
See if I don't know if the professional angler's on the other side or.
It's as they should. It's amazing. Obviously.
I mean, these guys, you throw them as a trailer. Trailer on a chatterbait, scrounger head has been real effective for some things. A little small scrounger head on top.
That's cool.
Is this the jerk?
Yeah.
All right. So I like. Oh man, that's
Last tag.
I like it.
Look at these. Crappie.
Move on down here. Getting the mare, different sizes.
This is also new.
That's what I was saying. It gives a little bit of rock. Gonna rock side to side.
This is new to hit the market. It's very similar to like a whopper plopper, but it has this little spoon back here. So when this whopper plopper spins, it hits that. Probably it's real loud.
You're saying this is new.
New Ned bait. That Elastec.
Good stuff.
Let's walk I don't know if
You work for normal?
Just keep moving.
where we can go this way.
Make a right hand turn here.
St. Croix.
Yeah, we finally got St. Croix in the shop. And Jenny is, we'll slip in real quick. Jenny's meeting with Getty, our sales rep. And this is what she's doing. She's working. She's got meetings. She's talking to the reps, see what we need to get into Jake's. Getty set us up. Getty, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Getty.
Good to see you. Been good?
Trying, buddy, trying.
Tell us a little bit. We got you live on Fishing the DMV. Tell us a little bit about, there's probably nobody in here that knows more about rods than you do. There's a lot of good people in here. I'm not going to short anybody, but you're very knowledgeable about the product.
Well, you're very kind. Thank you for your kind words, buddy. I appreciate it. This is the new Premier. I was just getting it to show Jenny. This rod has the addition of what we call fortified resin technology, taper enhancement technology. Makes the rod roughly 10% lighter than the old Premier. The taper enhancement technology is a way of cutting the material before you put it on the mandrel to roll it to build what eventually is the rod. We can take material out because in the traditional method, you're cutting in straight lines. Taper enhancement technology lets us cut in angles. When you can angle, you can take material out where you don't need it. It makes the rod lighter and it makes the blank much more parabolic. It flex better. So these are features we usually have in a $500 rod. You got them in Victory. Now you got them in Premier.
Wow.
Feel that rod.
Oh, yeah. And that's a long one, too.
They
It's a
improved the guide.
7.6 medium.
Yep. They enhanced. They got a better guide system on them. But here's the bad news. The rod's only $5 more than the old one.
Oh, so it's only $5 more. That's not bad news. That's good news.
I know it's good news. Haven't had anybody complain yet.
Yeah.
About the price.
Yeah, no, everybody loves a good Premier rod.
We got some really good things going. The old Premiers are actually going to be, after August 1st, they're going to have them available to you in the free book program. You can buy all the old Premiers, of which we have many thousands of them in stock. You can buy them 10% off.
Yeah, so then we can give that discount to the customer. There we go. We love that.
So when we put them on our website, you're still making full margin.
Yep, that's awesome.
Everybody's happy.
Everybody's happy.
Second thing we're going to do, but doesn't affect you so much because what you do is freshwater. The saltwater guys, we discontinued the Mojo Jig and the Mojo Salt. And those, we have a pretty good quantity of. We're going to drop them 20%.
Wow.
So
So,
everybody.
and the people can get that online to your website too. Then
Eventually they will.
Eventually, yeah.
None of this is going on until August 1st.
August 1st.
But we want to let you know about it because I'm going to be up there and show you the new stuff, and we're going to talk about those programs.
Right.
The big negative is we've only got till October 15th. We got a lot of work.
Why
Get
don't
it
you
all
guys
done.
go talk about those musky rods over there, the Musky X? I think you guys will like that.
Man, look at that.
Real deal,
Huh?
Yeah, you guys have heard of Bass X.
That's right.
Bass X is a great little rod. We had people saying to us, why don't you make us a nice musky rod like a Musky X? So we said, okay. Basically, this rod is an SC2 blank. It's a great blank, the workhorse blank family. The price point on this is very nice. This rod will be in the 150 to 180 range retail. What do we drop on it? We don't do the Triumph muskies anymore. We got a whole family of Musky X. So we got all the buzzers and all the stops along the way that you're looking for. So you got a lot of selection here, like you have in the Bass X. The Triumphs, unfortunately, only had 4, and we did good with all of them, but you need more.
Right.
Now,
Now you got
this
it.
whole thing is Musky X. So you see you got a lot to choose from. And I don't think you're going to have anything but a lot of joy. The prices are right. The rod can handle just about anything.
That's good. We got some musky hunters in our area.
This is
It's getting
sick.
bigger all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
It's growing. Oh,
Yes,
it's
sir. Well, Gaddy, thank you. We're going to keep on moving. Appreciate you.
Very nice to
Yes,
see
sir.
you, buddy.
Always good seeing you.
Good seeing you, buddy.
Thanks for all you do.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
What about the fly rods? I know you guys discontinued our small, the short Mojo fly rods. Are they coming back or no?
Well, what happened is the Flash Series actually, you were what we call a conventional dealer, and a big number of fly rods I can still sell you.
Oh, okay.
So I have some fly rods I can sell you, and I'll bring them with me.
Okay. Yeah, no, like I have people interested in those smaller, lightweight fly rods. So
A lot of good fly fishing up your way.
excellent, excellent.
There's a nice old gentleman down the south side of town that's now retired.
Oh, really?
He used to sell a lot of our fly rods.
Oh, yeah.
He did real well with them, so I know you got a market there.
Yeah.
What we do with the fly rods is
All right, let's keep moving. A lot to see. Keep moving here.
All of that. Got the bus.
Yeah. Bait Fuel always has some good stuff in here. I like their plastic zoo prop.
Yeah, so
Bait fuel.
We got some big baits over there.
Good, yourself?
Pretty good.
Doing well. Jared,
Need help with anything? Just check
Jake's
it
Bait
out.
and Tackle. We're just running live,
Okay.
fishing the DMV here. Got anything new and noteworthy?
My new Sink Fishing brand. He's the brain power behind it. He's a very artistic, wood carving, lures, paint some. Basically, all those swim baits started from a piece of wood that he hand carved, and we did 3D scan to get all the detail that you just don't see in other baits.
Right.
Just from start from the CAD design. So, got your standard glide bait, 6-inch size, 3-piece bluegills. Cool stuff.
Very cool. It's a big market right now.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Got pretty cool packaging too. Basically, like that.
There you go.
And get a letter of authenticity. Comes with a cool patch, card.
Very cool.
Very well done.
Yeah, we carry the bait fuel. We've got some of your snag proof.
New pop.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yep.
Decent for you?
Yeah. Yeah, and they're excellent for obviously got that frog hook on the top. You can get that like zero spook action. With the soft plastic. Those Potomac River grassy areas where the hooks hang underneath just aren't going to get it done. So yeah. No, we haven't. Let's go over and check it out.
So basically, you take. Oh, here we go. Get mic'd up. So when it comes to frogs and even some of ours that we make ourselves, if you go to compress it, the hooks rest up against the butt of the frog, and that plastic has nowhere to go. So you can typically only get probably from your hook point to the start of the bend of the hook. That's all the hook penetration you get because that plastic. So basically, it's a patent pending design called HOP, Hook Optimized Penetration. These hook slits here in the back that allow the frog to completely collapse. Now you can get the full J of the hook.
That's cool.
To penetrate.
That's a neat little feature.
Yep. A lot of good colors. You said Potomac River?
Yes, sir.
That right there will catch them up there.
Show that again, because that is a neat little feature you were talking about for hook setup.
Yeah, so basically, little hook slits right there back the frog.
Little
Just give a
slits.
groove
Yep.
for those hooks to go into, and you can look,
Wow,
you
look
can
at
get
that.
the tire frog.
It's definitely going to help with the hookup ratio.
Yep. So
That's
this
a nice
is
little
the
design.
snag proof pad rambler. There's
All right.
the packaging for it right there. Made with BKK super slide hooks.
You guys let us know at home if this is something you want us to carry.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let us know. We'll get it in stock.
Absolutely.
All right, sir. Thanks so
Yeah,
much. Appreciate you.
Yeah,
Always got a good product.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bassmaster. You got a blue trophy over here.
Yep.
Cade,
Elite Series trophy.
you want to go hold that thing up? Winner of the Bassmaster Classic, Cade Bailey.
The classic trophy. The trophy for St. Clair's coming up. Elite Series in St. Clair's coming up.
I'll sleep on the floor.
Starting to get into some fly fishing stuff.
Jump up there, tell me what we're looking at.
So
I saw this. This was a new product showcase here. This little fly box.
So I think what they are is you can wrap your leader around in there and tie the fly on already. Put these in this little case, so then when you want to switch flies in your leader, you can do it real nice and fast.
How's it going?
Good. How are you guys?
Good. With Jake's Bait and Tackle and Fishing the DMV.
No, you're over in,
This is a go ahead.
You're over in Walla Walla?
Winchester, Virginia.
Winchester.
Up in Winchester, yeah. You got this in the new product showcase,
Yes,
right?
yes,
Yeah. Yeah. So talk to us a little bit about it.
All right.
Cade was kind of explaining it there.
All right, let me put this on. So what we've got is a system that allows you to pre-spool up your flies the day before, the week before. If you want spring flies, summer flies, you can set these up. And so what you're going to do is you're going to pre-tie your flies onto leaders. So I use 4-pound fluorocarbon. We're out of North Idaho, and so we do a lot of trout fishing. And then you're going to take that loop knot, you're going to spin it onto this patented quick disconnect, and it's going to get caught right in there, and it's going to click right in. I'm going to show you on a bigger version to undo that. Spin it off, and then whatever I did with the grab that same spool, click on,
Pretty
spin it
cool
up,
design.
pop it off, hook that right on. I'm going to pop this back out. That's where I put it. And you're going to be able to pick whichever one's next.
Pretty cool.
Yes, and then I'm going to show you on a giant version of what this is. Same thing, but this will allow you to see what goes on. So it's a loop knot. You can hook it on pretty much anywhere. You can land it here, you can land it up here, you can land it up there. But if you land it here, you spin it clockwise up, make sure both leaders get stuck behind that tab, and it locks into place. So that system, that geometry is not only set up for traditional fly rod systems, but you can use it on spin casting. Basically, you've got that same part with a bubble that hooks into. And so when you're spin casting, you're going to cast 5 feet before the bubble hits the water. You close the bail, the line tightens, and the 6-foot leader flips out there like it would with a traditional fly rod.
Interesting.
And that's how you can spin cast much more effectively. And if you can't get to across the river, you use one of these. So I carry both with me. I carry a spin caster and a fly casting rod.
That's great because I've been talking about that with Cade as far as like your fly guys, like getting a weightless fly onto the water.
Yes.
That's why you're using the fly rod. But the spin guys, well, hair, fly tying, it's very popular too. Your marabou for smallmouth and bass.
Yes.
And so
I catch a lot of bass off. I live up on the Spokane River, and I'll take my kayak out and I'll catch bass on that all
That's
day
right.
long.
That's a good idea.
And then for guides, if you're a guide, what you'll do is you'll set up all of these for the day's float.
Got it.
And then the people you're floating, or the clients you're floating, you'll just take this and here, okay, they snapped it, whatever. You can grab it, get you a new one, take the leader, throw it down, and they're off fishing, and they're now rowing more, and so they're keeping their clients happier.
Less time having to tie and retie. And,
right, less time rigging, more
I
time
like
fishing.
it. Yep. Hey, appreciate you. Thank
all
you.
right,
That's a
thank
great,
you so
great
much.
deal.
All
yeah.
righty.
I like it. No, you're good. You're good. Absolutely. No, that's good. I love it. What'd you think of that, Kate? It's a good idea.
See, they're live right now. I got the link right there. It's all hooked up. Cameras here. Take that to the Olotech, and then I have
What do you think? You gonna critique the fly guys here, fly casting?
Yeah, we could.
This one here was supposed to give me, right? It gives me 2.5 hours on Starlink. So this just runs the laptop now, and Big Dog here runs Starlink.
You got your show house done?
Yeah, they're walking through. They just walked the Van Dam, I think.
Is there another fly casting pool?
I think this is the only one. I want to see this guy get out there. Hope they let you. All right, jump on there. Slide
Gotta
underneath
wait for
them.
one of them to get
Oh,
out.
they got to come over. 2 people per pond allowed at a time. All right, jump on there.
I don't got a rod.
Huh?
Gone.
I don't know if they use hers or. We can keep maybe we'll come back.
Yeah.
Not seeing the kayaks that they had last year. Not saying they're not here, but
I think they're. I don't know. They might be over.
all right.
Did y'all stop and talk to whoever was in the Vexus? I heard the phone. I was trying to find that, but the time okay. So if you want to go his dad, Jason, bought a
Check out our website or Facebook page
I've seen it one time.
of different product, new product information. Let's see if Mike is over here at the GSM Outdoors. That's the other thing too. GSM Outdoors represents all of these brands here. You see, Dobbins recently sold to them. Yamamoto. Let's check this one out, Cade, and see what we got in here.
There he is.
See, I'm not the only one smelling the baits. What do you say, Mike? How's it going, buddy?
Cade.
So, Cade, good, doing good. You been doing well? Shot that big buck last year. I see you shot that big buck last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
So, what you got new this
We
year?
got
Good.
we've got a 8-inch trick shad. It's a 1 inch bigger than our 2 inches bigger than our 6 inch that we had last year. I figured it. I start you off with the 6 and then take the training wheels off and we do the 8. You know, so baby steps a little bit. So this is my world tour of trying to get everybody into bigger baits and stuff.
Right.
So you know, if you get really comfortable and you call out a fish with a 6, time to step up. You know, it's a 3 ounce bait. Works the same way as the 6. And it's super easy. Got a little bit bigger hooks, stouter hardware, ready to go. And we also have the 5-inch bull shad. Our previous one was 3.75, and this one here is 5. Same deal. Working your way up, a little bit bigger, a little bit better, bigger in size, a little bit bigger fish. Get that kicker fish. They come in 8 different colors in both of these, and they both come in slow sink, and hopefully they'll be available by fall.
By fall.
Yeah.
And one thing I thought was interesting, you told me a while ago, of course, we flew Mike into Jake's one time you came out,
yes.
Jake's bait and tackle. But you said some of these you like to wake on the top. Like you basically are burning them across the top of the surface, which is probably a little bit different than some people are fishing the small baits.
That's the one thing is I try to make baits to make them to where they fish them. The only way to fish them is to burn them. Or speed is one thing that has really made us successful. And catching those trophy-sized fish is what separates a lot of our baits from a lot of our competitors' baits, because you're able to work them extremely fast. You're getting that fish to react. You're getting him off the couch to investigate. When you see that fish follow on that thing, that's what you want. You want to get them, make a decision. Hey, I'm going to hit it. You know, you get a lot of followers with these things, and the way to trigger them is speed and long cast. That's the key, so that they don't see you as they're coming towards you. You give them some room. If you're normally when you normally fish a boat dock, back up another 20 feet. Okay, because these bigger fish are smarter. They're going to follow a little bit more because they know better. You know, they're older, they're wiser, so you give them a little bit more room, and that's the key: is speed, and make them react to it.
That's a good.
So that's
good
what these bigger
advice.
baits.
Backing off the dock a little bit, giving more, because you do. How many times you had that fish hit right at the boat, or and to your point, that thing's been following for a while.
Yeah, or they follow it up to the boat, they see the boat, and they swim away.
Yeah.
Usually, if you do that, I would challenge you to back up some and do it that way instead of your normal casting distance. Make a little bit longer cast. It's going to require a little bit more accuracy, especially if you're trying to fish the edge of a dock or something. But keep in mind, these have bigger drawing distances. And I like to compare it to, say, for example, my wife, she puts a peanut up on the counter. I'm not getting off the couch for a peanut. But if you put a T-bone on the counter, it gets me off the couch, and I'm going to look at that T-bone. The same thing with bigger baits. So think about that. You know, big bass are lazy, but they're efficient feeders. They want to eat one big meal.
Right.
They don't want to eat a little peanut.
Good point.
They want a T-bone. They want to eat, and they want to go back to the couch.
Right.
Okay? So another thing why these baits work so well, these bigger baits especially, because there's a lot of people that think they're too big.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They don't see baits this size. I can tell you a bunch of stories where I've gone to people's ponds. I had one guy call me up and said, Mike, I got this pond. It's about 50 acres. I can't get the 4 or 5 pound fish at all, no matter what I throw. And okay, I'll come out there, 9-inch swim bait. By the time I got 3/4 of the way around, I already had 30 pounds.
Wow.
It's just because I was throwing bigger baits. It's something they haven't seen before, especially on pressure lakes. You know, people throw little small stuff all the time. They condition to that.
They get conditioned to that, seeing it over and over again. Also, that the angles that you're throwing it at as well. You know, you fish a pond and it's a circle. You know, sometimes you need to whack a trail off, fish from the shoreline, bring that bait in a different direction. I always tell people to fish a dock. If it's a pain in the butt to set up on a dock, it's probably the way you should fish it. Because those bigger fish, everybody comes up dock, they throw to the left side, they make a throw at the front, and then they throw to the right side, and they move on. What I would do is try to get behind it. My first cast out in open water, bringing it deep to shallow. And then my second cast, I'll try to throw it down the face of the dock. And the third cast, I'll probably try to go around and throw the other, if you can get behind the dock. That's just an extreme example.
Now you told me too, you like to throw like 20, 25 pound mono, right?
I like 80-pound braid. I've changed.
80-pound braid, you've changed, okay.
I've changed a lot. For this, you can probably use 65.
Okay.
For the bigger baits, I use 80. And the reason I like braid is because it doesn't have the stretch. If I'm making those longer casts, you use a mono, half your bubblegum swing is taking the stretch out. So if you're out of position, you know, for some reason you're looking at your buddy and you get hit, you're not going to get the hook set. A lot of people say, well, they can see braid. Maybe. What I've done is I've done a test the past 3 years. I switched all my rigs to 80-pound braid. And I said, okay, if I start seeing fish flash on me, not hitting my bait, thinking that they're line shot for whatever reason, I'm going to put a 4-carbon leader on. That 4-carbon leader
All right.
You're listening to Fishing the DMV with your host, Thomas Ahrens. Fishing the DMV is brought to you by Jake's Bait and Tackle, located in Winchester, Virginia.
If that doesn't get you jacked up, I don't know what will.